Now, the Swans are in struggle town at the moment, and on Sunday they face Gold Coast, and, well, they are a different looking side to the one that ran out on grand final day last year. They've had key injuries to some significant players, and they've had to unearth some new talent and some new faces, and Riley Bice, Josh, is one of those faces.
Well, Nat, this time last year, Riley Bice had just moved from Albury to Altona, driven by two words: what if? At 23, he didn't want to get to 33 or 53 and live with the regret of never having a proper crack at being drafted. Sean Manor, months earlier, had just been picked by the Cats, and it convinced Riley Bice to finally bite the bullet. Both of them had been through the Murray Bushrangers and been overlooked in their draft years. Both of them had been at the top end, and both of them had starred in the Ovens and Murray Football League before landing at Werribee. But even after the move to Melbourne, Riley Bice still thought he'd spend most of last winter driving home to play country footy. Well, that never eventuated. Werribee picked him in round one under new coach James Allen, the Samford grade, and they kept picking him all season. Riley Bice spent each week driving a forklift around a factory in Laverton, and each weekend starring at halfback in the yellow and black. By the end of the year, he'd been picked in the team of the year, and he'd helped Werribee end a 31-year premiership drought. Come November, the Sydney Swans plucked him off the draft board at pick 41, and now Dean Cox is picking him each week to play for the club he grew up supporting. Riley Bice is the latest smash hit out of the Werribee Football Factory. They are stacking up a massive list of AFL graduates, including Jack Henderson and Aidan Johnson out of last year, and he's become a great story to start 2025. Life has certainly changed from living in the Riverina to living in Bondi.
Wouldn't you love to live in Bondi? Cannot wait for that game, of course, on Sunday. It is the Sydney Swans and the Gold Coast Suns, that game at People First Stadium.